There's a point you talked about, which I want you to clearly say it and explain it. So you said that if His Eminence Cardinal Antoine Kambanda is back, so is not allowed to talk about his experience in conclave. But I think this is just in general. What if just as a Catholic journalist, I just go to him and say, please, how's the conclave? What happened?
And it happens. I think we've seen it in last conclaves that there is definitely an interest by the people of God to hear. I would imagine that all of the Catholics of Rwanda, when he comes back, are going to be, they have this desire for our shepherd to tell us, how did it go? What did you
are cast, the ballots are tallied, and the results are read aloud. More than a two-thirds majority is needed to declare a winner, in this case 77 votes. If there is no winner, there's another vote. If there is still no winner, 2 more votes are scheduled for the afternoon. Voting continues up to 4 ballots each day until there is a winner. The ballots are burned after each session in an incinerator inside the chapel. If there's no winner, they're burned with a chemical that gives off black smoke, telling the crowd waiting in St. Peter's Square that a new pope has not yet been selected. When there is a winner, white smoke, a sign from the cardinals that they have chosen a new pope to lead the church. Jonathan Mann, CNN, Atlanta.
Definitely not talk about is, oh yes, on the first election, this cardinal got 20 votes, and then we started to talk about changing the votes. So that, which is much more concrete and technical, that is what is protected by the secrecy, by the swearing of the secrecy, and that is what he's not going to be able to talk. So for the Catholic media, you're not going to be able to ask him like, oh well, who got second place, no? Yeah. Who got third place? Who you voted for? Those are questions that he is not going to be able to answer.
So, but at least at certain periods, the Catholic Church will certainly let us, the entire world, know who was the. Of course, we will all know who is the first. Okay, but is the Catholic Church going to publicly announce the second, the third, the fourth?
So no. Yeah. No, the only one who could do that, if he wishes to do so, will be the new pope.
The new pope.
He has the authority and the ability to say whatever he wants about what happened in the conclave. In fact, we know that Pope Benedict, after he was elected, he talked about some of the things that had happened in the conclave, but because he, being the pope, he has the authority to do so. In this case, it is usually never shared who got second place, who got third place. It is just, we just know who got the 2/3 of the votes. If the new pope desires to share this, to maybe say, oh, I would like to thank the second runner-up or something, he could do it. I don't think it's going to happen.
And let's say if His Eminence Cardinal Antoine Kambanda is among the first 5 or first 2. So if him decides to say